She's special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it.
Hello, my darlings. Hope you're all okay. Welcome to today's video. And today's video is a huge B&M haul. A few bits from Poundland as well, and a couple of bits from the garden centre. So if you want to see what I picked up yesterday when I did my come shop with me, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Max and I upload on this channel 3 times a week, sometimes more, depending on what content I've got to share with you. And I do all sorts of anything lifestyle. So that could include hauls, fashion try-ons, get ready with me, beauty reviews, vlogs, cooking, cleaning, a little bit of out and about. So yeah, if that's your cup of tea when you are watching on YouTube, then please do subscribe down below if you haven't already. And if you are one of my beautiful returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back and supporting my little channel. So let's get into today's haul because we've got quite a bit to get through. If you didn't see the come shop with me, I will leave it linked down below if you want to go and have a look and you can see what's in store. I was going to do the haul at the end of the come shop with me, but I did that much filming when I was out yesterday. It was a whole nother video. So yeah, I will leave that link down below if you want to go and see what's in the shops. Right, we are going to start. We'll start with the garden centre because I only picked up 2 little bits from there. So the first thing is what I went to the garden centre for, and it's this Ploughman's chutney. Can't get it anywhere else. I don't know whether they do it online. I suppose I should look really. They might have it on Amazon. It's quite pricey. This is £4.25 for this little jar of Ploughman's chutney. And it's by Mrs. Bridges. It's the best Ploughman's chutney, aka Branston, because it's very much like Branston, but it's Branston on steroids. It's elite. If they do sell it online, I will have a look while I'm editing this video and I'll see if I can find a link and leave it down below. So check down below to see if there's a link for this. It's beautiful. It is the best Ploughman's Branston I've ever tasted, and with cheese and crackers for supper, it's just the one. So yeah, that's what I originally went in the garden centre for, and I picked that up, £4.25. Next up, I got this little bird feeder to hang in the tree outside. We've got a little robin that's living in our garden, and we do feed him, but we've just got a little plate out with the stuff on. And I think other things are coming along and eating it. So I thought if I had got one to hang in the tree, you know, it'll be just for the birds basically, and not foxes or cats and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know whether cats eat bloody bird seed. I have no idea. And I did see there was a nice one in B&M, and it was like a little picnic table. It wouldn't last here. It's wood. The weather would just destroy it in no time. So I went for this one. And this one is like a really strong, I think it's plastic. Yeah, but it's very thick and it's very strong. And it's got this little bird on here. And then it's got the rope. And I thought, you know, if ever the rope disintegrates, I can always put new twine in there and put it back up on the tree. So that's no problem at all. And that was £6.99. And I really like it. Love that. And that's all I got from the garden centre. Next, we will do Poundland. I am not the biggest fan of Poundland, and it's purely because our Poundland is absolutely shocking. It's shocking. The shelves are a mess. They've hardly got any choice. It's rubbish. It's not very big. But I do like to go in occasionally and just have a little nosy, because sometimes you can pick up a bargain. So anyway, I picked up half a dozen things, nothing too exciting. So I got these, and these are the Seabrook fries, and they are cheese and bacon flavour. They were £1. Like those, I've tried them before. And I also got these, the barbecue rings, and they were £1 as well, and you get 6 little bags in there, and they are only 78 calories per bag. If you are watching your weight, I'm not. But yeah, you know, they are a good little snack if you are calorie counting. 78 calories, and these ones are 75. So yeah, good little snack if you are in a calorie deficit. They were £1 each. And then I saw this and I thought, oh, I'll give that a go. It looks quite interesting. And it's the elbow grease foaming toilet cleaner. It's like a powder. It sounds like a powder. It says there's 12 uses in here. Helps eliminate lime scale. And it's in berry blast fragrance. This was £2. I normally put those little fizzy blocks down. But I thought I'd try this instead. So yeah, I'm presuming that you just put it in the cap and tip it into the toilet. But we'll use that in one of my cleaning videos. £2 for that. Next up is this, and it's a bamboo body brush. This had been reduced. It was only £2. It had been reduced from £4, I think, or £3.50. And I thought this would be really nice, for after I've been on the sunbed, come home, have my shower, and just give my skin a really nice exfoliate. And it's ever so soft. Let's take it out the packaging because it's going to go in my bathroom now anyway. And it's got like this to put across your hand, this strap to put across your hand. And it's really, really soft. Bit of ASMR for you there. Yeah, so I thought that'd be all right, just hang in my shower. And when I've been on the sunbed, I can give my body a nice little exfoliate and get all the, the dead skin off and stuff like that. So yeah, £2 for the body exfoliating brush. Next up, I got these, and these are the Sol de Janeiro dupes that have been everywhere. This is the jasmine and blackcurrant one, and this is a body wash. And this is the traditional salted caramel one that everybody loves, body wash as well. And these had been reduced to £1. So I thought for £1, I'm going to put them in my stash. And yeah, you've always got plenty of shower gel then, haven't you? I mean, I've got loads of body washes, but something that I like to buy. It smells really nice. It does smell really nice. And this one smells really nice as well. That one's not as strong as the salted caramel. But I thought, I could even pop them in the guest bathrooms as well for £1. Yeah, when anybody comes and they forgot the shower gel or whatever, I can just pop these in there. So that's what I think I might do, is just pop them in the guest bathrooms. And then the last thing that I picked up, you guessed it, was a pair of pyjamas. I couldn't leave these ones. They are so nice and they're ever so soft. Now, like I said in the Come Shop With Me, I'm not a fan of Pep and Co. I think it's just cheap. You get what you pay for in there, basically. The stuff's better on Temu, and it's cheaper on Temu and better quality, and Primark's loads better as well. But these are really, really soft, and they are shorts and a shirt, which is the style I love. And they've got these little love hearts all over with the red piping and the pink and white pinstripe. They are really nice. And these were only £8, and I got them in a size large. So I thought they'd be perfect for, the warmer evenings. I love a pair of shorts, pyjamas in the spring and summer, keep you nice and cool. So yeah, that was the last thing that I got from Poundland. So let's move on to B&M. I'll just pull the bag in front of me. Forgot that massive bag again. I'll keep it in the back of my car now. Comes in really handy. You can get everything in. So first up, we'll do like the smaller items, like the cleaning stuff. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, I got this from Tesco's. I popped in Tesco's to use the loo. It's a dairy milk Lotus Biscoff. This was on offer for £1.50. Naughty, but ever so nice. Love Biscoff and I love dairy milk, so that should be a nice combo. So I'll be trying that later with a cup of coffee. Right. I got some of these bamboo lint rollers. These was £3, and I thought these would be brilliant for my headboard behind the bed. because I've said to you guys before that the headboard and the bedside tables are always so dusty, because when you shake the bed, you know, all the bits come out the bed and it just sticks to the headboard, because it's like, I don't even know what kind of material it is. Chenille? Is it chenille or chenille? It's a bit like that, and the bits stick to it. So I thought these would come in handy for just rolling across my headboard and across the top, you know, where it gets dusty. £3, and there's 3 refills in there as well for £3. Can't go wrong, can ya? And I can just hang it up somewhere, I don't know, in my cleaning cupboard or something, or just pop it in my cleaning bucket. Yeah, so £3. I also got me some new rubber gloves, because since having, you know, builder gel on my nails, I've been using rubber gloves to wash up. I don't like using rubber gloves to wash up, but to protect the builder gel on my nails, I need to, and the ones I've got, they're on the way out. So I just picked up another pair. These are the Fabulosa ones, size medium, and I think these was £1. I think there was £1 or £1.50. So I got those rubber gloves. I also picked up a new fragrance of the Avi Fabric Conditioner. The bottle drew me to this one, and it's called Dreams. It smells so nice. I'm obsessed with the Avi. Oh, it smells beautiful. It really, really does. I love the washing liquid. I love the fabric softener. I've tried the floor cleaner. So, yeah, I really like their products. You can get them in bundles on TikTok shop as well. Might order one, because then you get like the toilet cleaner and the disinfectant and the surface cleaner. So I might order one of them off TikTok and give it a go. 60 washes, $2.99. Love that. Smells beautiful. It smells very strong. Got a large kitchen foil. This was £1.69 for 8 metres. Prefer the wider stuff. 8 metres, kitchen foil, strong kitchen foil. Nothing else to say about that. I also got a couple of new deodorants. These are the soft and gentle ones. This one is Fresh Blossom. Haven't seen this one before. Give it a little sniff. I didn't sniff it in the shop. This was £1.49. Oh, that smells lovely. Oh, that smells really nice. Yeah, Fresh Blossom. This one is Orchid Desire. Again, £1.49. Oh, that smells nice as well. And I thought, you know, while I see them and they're that price, because deodorant's really expensive now. Have you noticed how it's gone up? And I thought for £1.49, they're a nice little size as well. So I picked up 2 just to put in stock. I have got a couple that I'm using at the moment. But yeah, £1.49. Thought I may as well pick them up. And then I picked up a couple of Zofloras that I hadn't seen before. These were £2, I think $2.69 or $2.79, something like that. This one is Wild Raspberry and Peony. And this one is Tulip and Peach Blossom. Haven't seen either of these before. This one says it's a seasonal scent, so this is obviously for spring. So I've never seen it before. Let's give it a sniff. What did I say? Tulip and Peach Blossom. Ooh, ooh. That smells gorgeous. I love Zoflora. When I finished washing up of an evening, I always boil the kettle, put my cloth and my sponge in the bowl, tip some Zoflora in and leave them to soak overnight. I'll get through quite a bit of Zoflora. That's why I picked up 2. That one smells beautiful. And then this one is Wild Raspberry and Peony. I love cleaning products. I'm a sucker for a nice smell. Oh, oh, that smells nice. Oh, that's very fruity. Very fruity. I think the raspberry overpowers the peony, but it is lovely. It's lovely. So yeah, I got 2 of those. That flavour and the tulip one. Flavour scent. I also got the wipes in the wild raspberry and peony as well. These are biodegradable, and there's 96 large wipes. These are ideal, aren't they, for just wiping around the toilet, so that's what I use these for. I don't do the surfaces or anything in them, but like a wipe a day. Keeps the skiddies away. So yeah, just pick those up. They was, I don't know whether there was $2.49 or $2.79, something like that. There was under £3 anyway, so I've got those. Last thing in this bag is the Zoflora multi-purpose disinfectant cleaner, and I got it in the seasonal scent again, the tulip and peach blossom. This was under £3 as well. I don't know whether it was $2.49, $2.69 or $2.99, but it was under £3. Kills 99% of viruses and bacteria. Really, really like that's leaking. Yeah, it is. I need to make sure that's standing up. Really, really like Zoflora for cleaning down in the kitchen. It's got a beautiful smell. It's all over my hands now, but it does smell lovely. So yeah, that's everything in that box. Let's move on to the other bits and pieces now. The exciting stuff. Right, I picked up this toothbrush and toothpaste holder. It does say ideal for electric toothbrushes, but that's not what I bought it for. It's ceramic, £5. And this is for the one of my guest bathrooms. I've got like gold in there at the minute, and I hate it. I've gone off it, so I'm changing it up for black. So this is the toothbrush and toothpaste holder that I'm going to put on the sink, and the hand wash and the hand lotion is already in like a nice aesthetic looking amber pump, so I'm going to leave those as they are for now until they run out, and then I'll get a black hand wash, you know, dispenser as well. But yeah, £5 for that, and it is a real good weight. That's for the bathroom out the back, £5. And also for that bathroom, I got a new toilet roll holder. I've got one of these in my little bathroom down the back, and they are really good quality for £8. They don't rust. The one that's in there is gold and it's gone rusty. It's got to go in the bin. So I'm just replacing it with this black one. So you can put your toilet roll on there and have one on there, and it's freestanding for by the side of the loo, £8. Next up, I got some bedding. They had some really nice spring bedding in there. This one is called the Felix Chevron Duvet Set. This is again for the room that Josh stays in that used to be the girls' toilets. Of course, I bought one and it was the wrong size. That's a king size bed. So I've picked up king size, I remembered, and it is really nice. It's just white and it's got that chevron kind of seersucker pattern on it. £25. Not. This was reduced to £7 for a king size quilt cover, and it's really, really nice. It feels lovely quality, and with the pillowcases as well. So yeah, £7. What an absolute bargain for that. From £25, should have picked up two, really, shouldn't I, for that money? But I have got another one. Love that, absolute bargain. And then the next one I got, I did like the one with the flowers on, the daisies and stuff. But I got this one because this is more you can have all year round. And it was the one with the bees on. And this was £18, a king size one again. And it's got little bees on. Can you see them? Look. All over. And this one is super soft. Super, super soft. So yeah, I didn't go for the one with the flowers on it, although I did like it. I might get one for spring for our bed with the flowers on and stuff. But the guest bedrooms, they don't get used that often. So yeah, I just stuck with the neutrals. £18 for that. Really, really like it, and it is really soft. I got this cushion as well. I couldn't resist it. This is for my bed. At the moment, I've got a stag on there. It's time to get rid of the stag until, you know, autumn, winter again. And I'm going to put this beautiful daisy one on there. And this was £10. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah, I'm going to swap out my cushions on my bed and put this one out. And I love the, like, oatmeal cushion cover in between the neutral with a little pop of the orange and the daisies. I think that's really nice. This was the only really like spring kind of looking, summer looking cushion that they had. They've got loads for outdoors, but not for indoors. Whether they'll have any more, you know, as we get further into the summer, I don't know. But it is really lovely, and it was only £10. So yeah, got that. And the last three items I've got to show you are garden related. The first thing, well, garden related. I picked up this wreath for my front door. How beautiful is that? It needs zhuzhing up a little bit. I've still got my bloody winter one up, so that's got to come down and I can replace it. We'll do all this together in a vlog, putting all these bits and pieces out, because I need to clean my front door, you know, clean the window and, yeah, get the new one up. And this, did I tell you how much it was? It was £12. And it is so, so nice. Hi! I love all the pretty colours on there. So I'm just going to give it a little zhuzh up and that can go on my front door. Love that. They had some really nice ones in and they were all really, really good prices, and the hanging baskets. And then the last two items are for my little garden out the front. It's a Wellington Planter. How beautiful. And it's got like the little daisies all over. And it's got a hole in the bottom so you can plant directly into it if you want to. I'm not going to do that because I keep telling you, I am a rubbish gardener. Hello? I am a rubbish gardener. I can't keep anything alive. I'm just crap at it. I don't enjoy gardening. I do like the garden to look nice. That's why it's just minimal. You know, I haven't got tons of plants or anything like that because I can't keep them alive. I'm not a gardener. So, yeah, anyway, I got this and this was £10. I couldn't resist it. How beautiful. So this is for, I'll probably put it out the front, actually, on my little garden area out there. So we will do that together. And I also got this one. This is the last item. I got it in this one as well with the bees all over. How beautiful is that? £10 again, with a hole in the bottom. So yeah, you can put your own plants in there if you want to and have plants coming out. I might put some artificial ones in, to be honest. I may not. I may just leave them as they are. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And I couldn't resist the one with the bees on for a tenner. They are really nice. I think they feel like kind of a resin, to be honest. Yeah, they're lovely. Love those. And that, my darlings, is the last item that I've got to show you in today's video. Anything that I've bought for around the house and garden, as I say, we will put out together in a vlog. So, if you've enjoyed watching, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe down below if you haven't already and join my little YouTube family. I'm going to go now. I'm going to chill out for the weather. Oh my God. We had the worst storm last night. It absolutely hammered it down. Couldn't hear the television. It was that loud, the rain and the wind. It was really bad. Really bad. It's cloudy and everything outside now, but the rain and the wind have dropped. Les is out in his garage, you know, pottering about, putting bits and pieces away. So yeah, I'm just going to edit this video now and have something nice to eat and chill out for the rest of the evening. And I'll see you all on Friday. It's possibly going to be another haul on Friday. It could be like what I've been buying over the last week or so. It could be a Home Bargains haul because I think me and Les might be going to Home Bargains either Thursday or Friday. Not sure yet, but either way, I think it's going to be a haul. Okay, so thanks for joining me again, my darlings. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I love you loads. Ta-ra a bit.
You're special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can.